can you talk to us a little bit about the contract? What somebody can expect when they get an OGP contract, an O'Grady Peyton contract?
Sure. So at the point of recruitment, really two choices. If you're very specific about where you want to be, at location specific, we are hosting client interview events now. So just really important that you talk to the recruitment team and tell them what's most important to you. It might be, no, I have a sister in Texas and it's really important that I get to that location from the onset. If you're open on location, let's say you don't know very much about the United States and you want to be given multiple options to consider, then O'Grady Peyton International can offer you a contract. There'll be a minimum rate of pay in that contract, but when you accept your assignment, then you will get your final rate of pay based on the actual assignment that you're accepting. So you may come in and say, I'm open to multiple locations around the United States. Tell me what you have for an ICU nurse. So we'll go search all of our orders in our healthcare systems and we'll say, okay, you match these 10. Here are the pay rates for those 10 facilities. Who would you like to interview with? We don't like you to interview with 10. We want you to kind of fine tune, do your research, really important. Go and learn something about the different states. I never did any research. I just went to California. I didn't know California had very different facets based on whether it was in the middle of the state or whether it was a city. So I thought I was going to San Francisco, but it wasn't San Francisco. It was about 100 miles from San Francisco. And that was very different. So I would say, do your research. You've got to learn about the United States to know that what you're selecting is right for you. Look at cost of living, look at pay rates in the geographic location. Do your research. It's really, really important. I can't emphasize that enough. So in the contract, though, it's 2 years, 4,160 straight time hours. We give you PTO. We are the employer. Really important for you to remember, when you arrive in the United States, you are working for us. You're working for AMN Healthcare, and we provide your benefits. So and then we give you assistance to travel to the US. You get an end of contract bonus. We have a bonus for nurses who come to us with NCLEX. So make sure you know what O'Grady Peyton International offers in terms of bonuses as well. So that's an overview for you, Tanya.
Thank you, Sinead. And really good advice there. Do your research, everybody. Don't make the same mistake that Sinead made, but she didn't know where she was going. But again, a big shout out to the contract, to the commitment length of O'Grady Peyton. I know we've spoken about it. Does anyone in the chat know how many years the OGP, the O'Grady Peyton commitment is? If you know what the number is, put that in the chat, because they are the only company in the industry that have that length of commitment. If you know what it is, put in the chat. There we go. Milanis says 2 with a lot of exclamations. Well done, Milanis. Great job there.